The Rock, if you're watching, I hope you heard that and didn't remember Andrew's name, but I think you must have. Hey, I heard this quote the other day, but I'm not sure where from. Then he directly quoted you. Come on, Rock, man. Come on, Dwayne.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Here, the Rock used my quote. Here.
I heard this quote the other day that I want to share with you guys. Now, I'm paraphrasing here, but it goes like this. The person who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how they feel, will always beat the person who goes to the gym when they feel like going to the gym.
The man who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how he feels, will always beat the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym.
Any of these people streaming this garbage on Twitch and Kick and all these websites, when's the last time any of them have ever helped anybody? Who's watching this? This is not even teaching anybody anything. You know we're the only influencers on the planet who don't have to dance around like children or make stupid jokes.
Okay, that was Kai. That was Kai, to be fair. I don't dance.
Pretend to be gay when we're not.
Okay, that's me.
All I have to do is go on the internet and say something obvious, like women can't drive. Duh. Everyone knows it. Every guy says it. It's fucking obvious. And they have a mental breakdown, and they'll do a 12-part video series trying to disprove me while I don't even watch the videos. I just continue with my life, and they will sit there and dedicate their YouTube channels to me for free. Well, actually, the statistic.
Smartwatches are bullshit. There is nothing you can do on a smartwatch faster than you can if you just pull your phone out your pocket and use your phone properly. Every time I've ever seen anyone try and do something on a smartwatch, I just sit there looking at them thinking, what kind of fucking materialistic, capitalistic moron are you that when Apple releases a watch, you think you need it? So you can sit there scrolling through, pretending that it's easier for you to read your email on your fucking watch than it is for you to get your phone out of your pocket. Get your phone out of your pocket is like literally half a second. Listen, they banned me from Instagram. So yeah, so I want everyone to get their phones out. We're gonna do an Instagram story. We're all gonna shout fuck Instagram and do an Instagram story at the same time. So everyone get an Instagram story. Get your Instagram. Ready? Get your Instagram ready. Ready? Ready? On 3, 2, 1, fuck Instagram. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fuck Instagram! Fuck Instagram.
I talk to people all the time like, oh, I'm unhappy, I'm depressed, and I'm like, stop saying it. You're saying it. You're happy, my friend, because you're talking. If you're truly unhappy, you don't talk. Think of the last time you lost a family member. The first thing you did is you sat in silence for half an hour. So you get a phone call and you just sit there. And someone goes, what's happened? And you might give them a few words. That's unhappy. If you're running your mouth down the pub about being unhappy, you're attention seeking. That's what you're doing.
Cash! This house, ironclad, like the bat fucking cake. Cash. $35,000 watch. Cash. $5,000 shirt. Cash. You see that hot tub? Cash! I'm Mr. Cash. Assets. I got cash. Aston Martin V12. 6 liter. Only 175 in the world. Special edition. Most of them are in car collections. Mine's out here on the streets. And I bought it in cash. Lamborghini Huracan. Cash. Porsche 992. Upgraded it and I did it in fucking cash. What's the word of the day? Cash! I do everything in cash.
You have to start meaning every word you speak. You say to someone, I'm gonna get rich. You better fucking do it. Otherwise you're a liar. You say, I'm gonna put some muscle on. You better fucking do it. You say, I'm gonna lift this weight. You better fucking do it. You say, I'm gonna go get this girl. You better go get her. Everything you say, you must mean. Me coming down the road, she comes up, stops, this is my right of way. She looks this way, she looks directly fucking at me, and then pulls out. Here, I managed to kind of go around the car and hit the curb here and crash. Everything's black, and I hear noises of the bike still tumbling, and I'm laying down, and I was flat on my back. I was winded, right? I couldn't breathe properly, but I've been winded lots of times in fighting, so I was used to ignoring that. So just like Jesus, even though I was winded, I sat up. I had full leathers on, full helmet, everything. Looked, didn't see any cuts in my leathers, no blood, and I stood up, like from the Bible. I walked over and said, what the fuck? Started screaming at her, and she just, like a fish. And I thought, is this the person who's gonna kill me? I mean, if 12 tigers attack me, and I manage to defeat 11 in unarmed combat with my Aikido, and the last tiger gets my neck, that's a fine way for Tate to die. But for this bitch to kill me, that's disrespectful to the universe. Like, someone that pathetic can't kill someone as great as me. I'm the man.
The amount of time they put in to look beautiful and to sit opposite the table for you, making you look good. They are paid. They're bringing their value in their own way. And I'm going to ask her for fucking money for a glass of water.
Thank you for understanding.
It's true. I feel very passionately about this. I can't, man. Some of you guys are just so soulless, man. It's just fucking despicable. You know, why did you take your fucking headphones off? What the hell?
But if I walked into a room full of prisoners, they looked at me and thought, fuck, I hope that guy's not a rapist. I didn't have to walk in there and think, oh, I hope these guys aren't violent, I hope these guys aren't dangerous.
Say jizz.
What?
Say jizz. Camera, say jizz. Look at the camera. Say jizz. J-I-Z-Z.
Jizz?
Jizz, yeah, say jizz.
Jizz? Jizz? What is that? Why is he laughing? What does it mean?
I could crush your neck. I could just get hold of any part of your body and just squash it. Do you understand, Pudgy? There's no resistance in you.
You're not
I
gonna
would just grab hold of you. Whatever I get hold of, I would just fucking decimate with pure grip strength. My knuckle is bigger than your fucking brain. I would smash you to fuck.
No, listen to me. Hey, bald prisoner, listen to me. I'm not Pudgy. I'm not...
If I was heartbroken, I'd be in the gym every morning. I'd be a beast. I'd be running. I'd be working. I couldn't sleep. I'd be an absolute animal. And you're heartbroken, and what are you doing? Jerking off. Like a fucking dumbass.
Give your boy a car, right? He crashes it. Bro, I fucked up. I'm gonna pay this off. I'm gonna get to work. I'll get another job. Man, I'm sorry. Bitch crashes your car. Well, it wasn't even my fault. That guy came out of nowhere. I didn't even know. I didn't even know it. And you have loads of money. And you have loads of cars. Just buy a new one. And I can't afford it. And then if you get too tough to her, look, you better fucking pay. She's just gonna block you and fuck some other guy.
Hey man, I love that car. What do you do for a living? That's a really good question. I talk very nicely on the internet. I make people very happy. Nobody dislikes me at all. Nobody hates me. Everyone thinks I'm a great guy. Positively inspirational and motivating person.
Most of you people are not ready for wealth. So many people think, I need money, I need money, I need money. Most of you men ain't shit, and money ain't gonna make you shit. We need to suffer. So all the young boys out here who are obsessed with money, you haven't been through enough suffering. You're not important enough. You're not man enough to be rich. Because you're gonna buy a Lambo and you're just gonna look like a fucking target. You're gonna get shot.
I would much rather have 10 guaranteed enemies than one friend I'm not sure of. The people you hold close to you are your biggest weakness, because they're the only ones who have the ability to betray you. I'm not saying go through life and don't have friends. I'm saying if you're gonna go through life and pretend everyone's your friend, eventually you'll be betrayed, and you will find that betrayal is far worse than having an enemy.
I didn't have a game plan before I came in here. I still don't, but I'm intelligent enough to understand that if you want to learn something, you have to shut your mouth. You know, it's very easy to talk and constantly, get attention and talk. You don't learn anything that way. You learn a lot more by being quiet, listening to what other people say, listening to who they look at while they talk. If they interrupt a certain person all the time, look at if one person walks, who follows them. This is how you learn. You can't make moves on a chessboard if you can't see the pieces.
I would beat the utter loving shit out of you.
We'll find out when we meet, Aiden. No, let's ask the chat. Put a 1 if you want to see me and Aiden fight, and put a 2 if you want Aiden to be spared. Let's find out.
You guys are assholes! This is
1.
If you fall asleep on your arm and your arm really starts to hurt, even in the deepest sleep, you're gonna wake up and move your arm. If you sit there and your life has been in a rut for 7 years, you are semi-comfortable in that rut. Sure, there's days you're pissed off. Sure, you're semi-annoyed by it. But there's also days where you just play video games, eat pizza, and you're kind of cool with it and it's no big deal. If you were truly unhappy and uncomfortable with your scenario, you wouldn't be in it. This is over. Wake up tomorrow stronger than you were today. We tell you to do that because we make you a better version of yourself so that you can help everybody around you and become a better man. They want us gone. This isn't about some bullshit case. It's not about BBC and Lucy or human trafficking. No, this is genuinely good against evil. We have children. They're locking us in a jail cell, leaving our kids without fathers. For what? What have we done to anybody? Tik Tok?
What if I earned more money than you?
Impossible.
You're sitting there saying, I want to be rich. You don't even have a plan to get rich. How the fuck are you going to get rich on accident? How's that going to happen?
So I'm talking to some bitch, and she's asking me, when am I ever gonna grow up? I'm like, grow up? I'm 6'3", dude.
So all eyes on me, little life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life of a boss player, all eyes on me.
Women should clean. When I say this, girls go, well, I don't like cleaning. No problem. If you don't like cleaning, good, how about this? I'll clean, and you pay for everything. Andrew, there was this fight on the airplane, what would you have done? Andrew, there was this fight on the subway, what would you have done? Andrew, look at this guy got shot in downtown, what would you have done? I would have got rich. Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris, you're sitting there having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive in, take one terrorist out, next get the AK, go Rambo, take out all of fucking Pakistan like a G. I don't play games. I can't be a cowboy. Justin's a cowboy. I can't be an Australian. Sterling's an Australian.
I can't be a dickhead. Tristan's a dickhead. you have to accept your role and you have to play it, right?
Did I sleep with my ex-girlfriend's best friend? You haven't already, you punk ass bitch. Get it done.
Andrew, come here. Look at the camera, boy. Come here to daddy, too, boy. You ain't never too big for daddy. You come here to daddy, boy.
So I felt very alone, particularly before I joined the War Room. Because slowly, as I stayed in shape and I started to make more money, and I stopped getting invited to gender reveal parties. Seriously. Because their wives were like, bro, he's bad boy. I don't want him around my husband. You know what I'm saying?
Tate brothers walk in the bar, Paul brothers walk in the bar. Who walks out? Me and my brother. Every single time.
Financial success
Correct.
with a Bugatti and a cigar, but it comes with a side order of misogyny.
How does having a Bugatti and a cigar come with misogyny? Oh, owning a nice car is misogynist.
No, it's the
Go on.
misogyny.
The minute you choose a woman over your goals is the minute you lose them both.
A girl like me said, "Oh wow, you hit the pad so hard. Can you beat Andrew in a fight?" No. No. When I try to punch Andrew, like I punch nothing. I hit air.
A bunch of people here are asking, is Andrew on testosterone steroids?
You know what I do? I smoke cigars, I drink booze, I have threesomes, and I hit the gym, and I lift the weights. Like a G. That's it. Hard work. That's all it is. That is a woman because she says she's a woman. That is attractive because they said this is a pandemic. I work hard. Inflation is good. Inflation is good. Give me my 5th booster injection. It's destroying your mind to the point where you're completely open for programming.
I'll go to bed at 6 a.m., wake up 1 minute before that at 5:59, minus 1 minute sleep. That's what I do. That's how I do it. So there is no besides night out and my generally early risers. I don't need to sleep for weeks. If I don't want to sleep, I will wake up after not sleeping. I'll be drinking, having fun, wake up, start my day. Zero fatigue.
Stop asking me what books I read. I don't read books. I'm too smart to read. I need action. I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fucking fighting, fucking a bunch of hoes and champagne and going crazy. I can't just sit there, oh, and the pirate on the boat. It's for people with slow brains.